All right, y'all, welcome back to Indian Field. We're live. We've got Indians baseball. Indians won a thriller just now, well, about 30 minutes ago. 4-3 in the bottom of the seventh. Sean Russell, right?
Sean Russell with a walk-off single.
That was a ball game, y'all. Johnson led almost the entire way. Indians rallied in the seventh to pull it off.
Yeah. Talked to their coach. I'm fixing to tell you something that I'm just amazed by. I talked to Johnson County's coach when I walked up to the concession stand. Giddens, number 7, that pitched that last ball game, he told me that was his first year this year pitching.
That is crazy.
Somebody needs to contact some JUCO college and get him a scholarship. He done a fine job for him. If that's his first year, maybe he'll get better from here.
Oh, yeah, he'll definitely get some looks. He pitched a fine ball game. I can't believe he didn't get discovered before his senior year. I mean, maybe he just started playing ball or something.
I don't know any history behind it, but their coach, he said I think he just come from Dublin over there this year to coach or something like that, and told him they had some fine-looking baseball players, and that's by far the best pitcher we've seen all year, in my opinion. And looks like they're going to have a lefty warming up for them in their bullpen over there. I believe that's number 12, Sammy. That's the first baseman, if I'm not mistaken, from the last ball game.
I believe you're right, yep.
How about our guys, man? Connor Nelson getting it started, I think, in the 6th, right, with that home run?
Yep,
that's right.
That got us to within 1, and then we tie it, and then in the bottom of the 7th, we win it.
That's
yeah,
right.
if you like high school baseball and you missed that game 1 of this series, you missed a good one. Great ball game.
Yeah, that's also, I was right about that. That's their first baseman from the last game, Cam Waller, number 12, that was warming up in the bullpen. Left-handed pitcher looked good from over here. Indians has got game 1 in the books, 1-0 against Johnson County in a 3-game series. I assume I would expect this game to be just as tough as the first game.
Yeah, you would think so. Probably another good tough one.
What's up?
They talking with the umpires and coaches at the mound up here again. I'm assuming that if he fusses about whatever you call that thing, where the thing on their arms where they calling out the pitches and looking at it.
That's right. Yep.
It's going to fall on deaf ears again, so there's no need to be saying nothing about that. And let's play game 2 and see if we can't win this one, or at least give them a good ball game. Johnson County, whoever's listening, y'all got a good baseball team. Coach, he said he's only been there 1 year. I hope I'm correct on that. Didn't catch his name, but it takes a good moral coach to come up and start a conversation when you just lost the first game of a state playoff series.
Yeah, in this game, Johnson will be the home team for game 2 in this series.
Oh, yeah, I have to change that. I'm glad you mentioned that. I've got to change that. I thought I did that earlier. It didn't take.
Getting ready to take the field. Rubber, they sent you Johnson's lineup?
They have not sent me a lineup, period, and I sure need one. But it looks like leading off for the Indians is going to be Tristan Herron and then Wade Rutherford, and we're probably going to keep about the same lineup that way. Let me see if I can get a hold of anybody.
Tell him to wait a minute while I change the scoreboard, y'all.
So Trojans
y'all
taking
got
the
that kind
field.
of pull. Let's see here.
Both teams went in different uniforms and jerseys for this game. Johnson will be in the gray with the blue sleeves, and Indians will go to the black with red numbers. Game number 2.
There we go. I believe we've got it set now.
I know their center fielder 11, number 3. We don't have the lineups yet, y'all, so y'all be patient with us. Number 3 is still in right field, center still in here.
It looks like the same. Looks like they're going to have a new shortstop, number 7. The pitcher's actually going to play shortstop this game, and the shortstop's moved over to second.
number. Got the two coaches meeting in front of the pitchers. Have an issue. Let's, you know what, y'all? We're going to take a quick break. There's something going on off the field, so we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians baseball, Game 2, coming up right after this.
The official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
Okefenokee Sportsman is locally owned by Fred and Rawling Coley, who have loyally served the people of Folkestone, Georgia, and surrounding counties for 17 years. Hunting and fishing supplies, as well as live bait, are our specialties. Join us on Saturday, October the 10th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. to mix and mingle with vendors from the hunting industry and enjoy live music from Matt Knowles. Local, loyal, and laid back, Okefenokee Sportsman.
Whatever your view on the world's current happenings, there's no denying germs are everywhere. Whether it's coronavirus, the flu, a common cold, or just a stomach virus, contagious sickness is all around, and they each pose a certain risk to both our health and our livelihood. Why not take a safe and affordable step to help reduce those risks? If you want to help protect the spaces you enjoy and the people that enjoy them with you, or if you simply need an extra hand with cleaning, call Rogers Reflections today at 912-496-3343, and don't forget to like us on Facebook.
Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. All right, welcome back to Indian Field. We're underway now.
Going to have Tristan Heron leading off for the Indians right here. Y'all going to have to be very patient with us because we have number 12 pitching for Johnson County. 7's been moved to shortstop. First baseman been changed. We do not have a lineup yet, y'all. So.
Shortstop was moved over to second. Number 5 is playing second base this game. Tristan Heron will be leading off for the Indians.
Text somebody, see if you can get us a lineup. That's going to be 1-0. Got a little emergency activity going on at the field. I hope everybody's okay with that.
I just sent a text.
Game 2 of a 3-game series. Johnson versus Charlton.
Ball 2.
2-0.
A little bit high and outside, look like from the outfield out here.
Indians won a thriller in game 1 if you're just joining us. A lot of people just getting home from work.
Great ball game.
Was a good ball game by both teams.
That was solid.
That's going to be hard hit
Base
through
hit.
the infield right there for a base hit for Tristan Heron. Making a turn right there, taking a look. Gets back to first in time. Left fielder got the ball in good for him. It's going to bring up Wade Rutherford to the plate for the Indians, playing center field.
Now batting, number 10, Wade Rutherford.
going to be a
There's a
base
Miller
hit right here.
Headed
He's
to
going.
third.
He's going to
Tristan
third. Throw coming to third. He's there in
Third.
time. That's going to get Wade to second base on the throw, trying to get the lead runner right there from the right fielder. And ends with a little action going top of the first here.
Second and third.
That's going to bring up Connor Nelson. Their coach did say if we could keep number 11 from hitting them over the trees, we would have done a lot better. So he may put him on again here, Sammy.
Indians bats pick up where they left off.
Scario Bailey on deck for the Indians.
Yeah, that's taking the fire away to put another fire up.
Yeah.
Sicario just hadn't got a hold of one this game. So he's going to let him bat, looks like. Connor calls times right. There's a lot. I think this pitcher's a little bit more deliberate than the last one we've seen for him. He warmed up good, though. He's got a look like he was pitching good warming up, Sammy.
Yeah, he did. Yep. And if he feels this position on the mound like he does first base, there ain't nothing getting up the middle.
Yes, sir. You're not going to get one past him,
No.
are you? That's ball one, low 1-0.
He made about 3 or 4 great plays on first
Man,
base in
he
that game
done
one.
a well of a job at first base on them 2 or 3 plays we're talking about. He probably told his pitcher to slow it down.
Taking a long
Long
time.
time. Going to call timeout. Johnson County. His
Yeah.
coach is going to be coming out.
Johnson coach going to come out and talk to him about it.
You know, you've seen this as much as or more than I have. A lot of when the coaches give signals from the dugout, most of them they give them to the catcher, and the catcher's giving them back to the pitcher. From what I've seen, it looks like the pitchers are going straight from the coach with the calls, signals now.
Yeah, there's a lot. You know, we've done it both ways here. I've seen some of our catchers and some of our pitchers in the past. They done their own thing. I've seen it before where nobody called a pitch but our head coach. And seen it both ways with the same pitcher sometimes. So
Yeah. Meeting's going to be breaking up on the mound.
We have somebody watching from Menardville, Tennessee. Thank you for watching.
Balls country.
of course,
Balls country.
Yeah.
I'd hate to not say it. If anybody's around mid-Ohio who has any hunting land, got problem with deer or whatever, give me a call. Contact me here at CSN, and I'll make a trip up there every year. We'll see if we can't handle that for you.
Y'all know we're worldwide. We've been banned in 4 countries.
How do you get banned? Ball
The
two.
national anthem got me banned in Cuba, North Korea, Iran, and Syria.
Well, we're going to keep playing the national anthem.
They just don't know any better.
That's
a
might
balk.
have been a balk
Yes.
right there.
That's a ball.
Yep, sure is.
Indians
It's a
score.
run for the Indians.
Now, Sammy, correct me if I'm wrong. If you drop that ball out your glove and you step off the back of the mound, is it still a balk?
If you step off first, it's not.
Okay. I'm not sure he just didn't step off. He did step off. I don't know if he done a motion before that or whatever, but he was stepping off at least when he was for that. So that's going to score a run on a balk for the Indians. I hate that.
It's going to give the Indians an early 1-0 lead.
That's going to be a called strike, 2-1.
Rutherford at third. Nobody out for the Indians.
Sammy, did Adam ask you if you needed anything?
He did. And he said you left here early for you to ask you.
Don't fall, baby.
That's going to be hard hit ball foul,
Thank you.
or a hard high hit ball foul.
2-2.
Don't know if Johnson County fans are experiencing this, but we've got several local restaurants that's closed because of no help. One of them, our fast food restaurants, have closed down today. Burger King's out of service here because of no help. Ball outside. 3-2. Full count.
Bailey on deck for the Indians.
Ball outside.
Runners on the corners.
Runners on the corners with no outs. There's Sicario Bailey coming up to bat for the Indians. Now, I don't do nothing right here, Sammy. We ain't calling their plays with no outs. We're going to let this. What's your thoughts on that?
We're going to let it play out.
10-4. That's what I'd do, but
How much do you reckon that long home run that Connor hit in the first game affected the pitcher on that at bat?
well, I know it. I know their coach was talking about it, so I'm sure they addressed it, and it may have. I mean, either could have been one of them things. Don't give him nothing good. If you can paint something on the corners, that's good. If you can't, don't give him nothing solid.
Right.
That's going to be ball low.
1-0.
Number 9, Sean Russell on deck for the Indians.
Sean's been hitting the ball hard again here lately. He's always hit the ball hard. He had an injury. Got back just as the season was starting.
Runners going.
That's going to be a
Throw
throw down.
to
That
second,
man,
safe. Going back home with it.
everybody knows that play, man.
Safe
Safe.
at the plate. That's going to bring out the coach with a there.
Yeah. He could have got under. It's hard to tell from the outfield out here, but
Johnson coach is going to come out. He wants to talk about that, but he was safe. He was under the tag.
like I said, I'm in the outfield. I'm not going to speak on it, but if it is, that's tough because they knew what was going on. He got the ball in front of the bag here in the grass at second base and got it in good, but must have just got up under it. So good job by Wade.
2-0 Indians lead.
Coach just got a warning from the home plate umpire.
Did he get that after he walked off?
He walked off and turned around back at the umpire, and the umpire gave him a warning.
Well, obviously he's got to be frustrated. It's hard to tell what happened from here, but it was a close play either way. I mean, the ball was there as he was there, so you know that's got to be frustrating for him. The Indian field is now about at full capacity in the stands. That's going to be a called strike, 1-2.
Connor Nelson at second. Nobody out.
I walked up there during the break. There's a lot more people here than what you think they are looking from the outfield. And a lot of blue. Johnson County traveled really well.
Yeah, they did.
You could tell they good baseball team and their fans are proud of them. That's going to be hit here.
Base
Gets
hit.
down for a base hit.
Throw to first. No throw.
That was about all number 7 could do with that. He done good enough to – Connor Nelson had to hold up, make sure it didn't get caught, and he done good enough keeping him right there where he was at.
Yeah.
That's going to bring up Sean Russell for the Indians, catcher number 9. Sean should be junior this year.
I think you're right. So, Sean had a game-winning hit in game number 1, walk-off hit.
And they already got a strike on him for some reason, but on the scoreboard. But 2 on, no outs for the Indians.
1-0.
Indians lead at the top of the first if you just joining 2-0. About the same thing Johnson County done to us the first game, got ahead of us 2-0 in the first.
Pretty good lead by Nelson at second.
Yes, seconds. That's going to be a
Hard
hard hit ball. That could get down in the gap. That's getting down in the gap off the fence right here. That's going to score 1 run. Is going to the plate. He's safe. Indians at second and third. 3-0.
3-0.
Stay hot, Sean Russell.
That's going to bring up Kobe Bryant to the plate. Kobe,
Still no outs.
11th grade for the Indians.
That's going to put the Indians at second and third, and still nobody out.
Still no 1 out.
Charger. Here. I'm charged. Just be careful. Did you get it, Grover?
I got him. My phone's about
Sammy, you
dead.
need it?
That won't work for mine. Oh, you about to line up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need it.
Okay.
But the bad thing is
You
my
send it
phone's
to him, Grover,
almost
so I
dead.
can do this. Grover's going to send it to you, Sammy.
Should be on its way, Sam.
My phone's dead. I can't get it anyway.
Yeah, you're gonna have to probably. You can't. Your phone's dead too.
Yeah.
Got a substitute runner coming in for Russell. It's going to be McAllister, I think.
Yeah, it's gonna be a courtesy runner for our catcher. Gonna bring in number 1,
Trent Gray.
Trent Gray,
Trent
our pitcher and the starting pitcher the last game is gonna come in. Trent's a senior for us this year. Done really good on the mound for the Indians so far this year.
Had a really good year.
Courtesy runner, number 1, Trent Gray.
0-2 on
0-2 on Kobe. Ball outside, 1-0.
Ball high. 2-2.
2-2. He's even the count up from a 0-2 hole right there.
Foul
Foul.
ball out of play.
Count remains 2-2. No outs for the Indian here. Top of the first. Runner on third and second. 3-0. Indians lead here in the top of the first, game number 2. What was the
count.
motion?
Ooh, he called him. He struck him. Called him strike
He
three on
called
that
him
one.
strike 3 on the inside
Okay.
low pitch. So that's tough doings right there. Got to swing at anything close with 2 strikes, I imagine. That's going to be 1 out. Gant Geiger coming up the bat for the Indians. Now it's going to be starting pitcher for us this game. Maybe he can help himself out right here and start the game with a good lead. That's a tough pitch right here on Colby.
It was.
I'm not sure this pitcher's got the same armband the other one had. Ball low and inside.
I don't think this pitcher's got an armband on all that I can see. Maybe he does. I can't see it.
They're calling. Well, he might have it on his glove arm, Sammy.
He
I
does.
think he's
Yep.
got it on his glove
You're
arm.
right. He does. I'm looking at it now. He does.
Oh, my God.
1-1.
Be a different second game.
Awesome pitch right here. Low and away strike. 1-1, 1 out. That's going to bring a run to the plate. He's out at first.
Oh, wide turn to third.
Oh, my goodness.
We got a little pickle going over here at third.
He's back. Out.
Get back.
Right there.
Nope.
That's 3 outs for the Indians right there. Run's gonna count though. That should be 4-0 Indians. Top of the first, going to the second, bottom of the first.
4-0. We'll be right back. Four, right? All right. We're not out. Hold on. Hold that thought. Call 912-496-7043, and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away. ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
I cussed on there one time.
We're back. Welcome back. River Road out here trying to get me copyright hits singing.
Nah, I'm not going to sing that song, but it's a good song. That song's played at every baseball field in America. Going to have Gant Geiger pitching for the Indians. Carrier Bailey at first. Kobe Bryant at second base. Tristan Heron playing shortstop.
Still
Going to
playing.
have Connor Nelson at third base.
Keep talking, Grover. That song's still playing.
Bo Nasworth's going to be in left field for us. Center field's going to be Wade the Rocket Rutherford. And we got Najee Smith playing in right field. If y'all would, please follow Najee on Instagram and Snapchat. He asked me to say that because or whatever foolishness he's on. He would like to get some followers, and I promised him I'd do it, so we're done with all that. Song's off, ready to play ball. Gant Geiger starting pitcher for the Indians here. He's going to start the bottom of the first inning off for us.
Camper. 19.
Number 11, Scott, leading off for Johnson.
That's called strike, 0-1.
0-1. He knows where to get, doesn't he?
That's swing and a miss, 0-2. That's foul ball. Number 11's bled off for him the last game too, Sammy. Plays center field out here for him.
Yep, that's Scott.
Good looking kid. Athletic. All their kids look athletic. Good looking baseball team. It's going to be a swing and a miss for out number 1.
1 out.
While they're throwing it around right here, anybody listening, catered to Traders Hill Campground out at beautiful St. Mary's River. Adam and his wife, Tammy, run that thing. If anybody needs to contact, they can contact them through Facebook. It's one of the best kept hidden secrets in South Georgia. Beautiful campground with a lot of oak trees. That's going to be 1-0. St. Mary's River right there, so you can fish or swim, do whatever you want to. And cheapest campground you'll find.
You might even be able to go by the office and find some new furniture up in there.
1-1. Also, anybody with a pickup truck that listened last week, Tammy's still in need of help to get that patio furniture to the house. If you could give Adam a hand. She sure wants it.
2-1.
Number 2, McCoy on deck for Johnson.
That's going to be hit third baseline. That's going to be a fair ball. He's holding up first base right there. believe one of the two happened right here. But either way, they got a runner on first, one out here in the bottom of the first.
Right down the middle.
So this is Peyton McCoy.
Fly ball.
Nigel called second baseman off to make the out right there.
Nodgy called him off to make the play.
That was Greenway up to bat now is playing first base for him this game. He was designated hitter, I believe, last game.
That's right.
And their catcher, Peyton McCoy, is the one that just flew out to right field.
Number 4, Adams on deck for Johnson.
I imagine. Probably need, that's called strike one. Probably need to be a little bit careful with this kid. He hit that ball hard a while ago that Wade caught here at the fence.
Yeah, he did. I made a good run to catch.
What I'm saying, it wasn't a pop fly. That was a good line drive hit. Ball outside, 1-1. I think this umpire strike zone is a little bit more generous than the one the first game, Sammy.
Just a little bit.
That's going to be hard hit out
that's
here.
Out of here.
Well, yeah.
That is home run for Johnson County. Going to score 2 right here. Going to be 4-2. That's what I was saying. You don't want to give him nothing in the strike zone. And
just like that.
Number 13.
They're on the board.
Aiden Greenway, their first baseman this game, just hit one about 10 feet over the fence right here.
Well, he just missed one in the first game, and he got every bit of that one.
Yep. Need to be careful with him, like I was saying. That brings up
number 4, Adams.
Adams, their third baseman this game. That's a good pitch right there. Breaking ball for strike number 1.
Hmm.
1-1. Little low. Thought he liked him there, though. It's going to be hit at second base. Kobe scoops that up, makes the play over. It's Shakario Bailey for out number 3. And then still leave 4-2 going to the top of the second inning.
All right, y'all bear with me a minute. We're going to take care of some business that I didn't take care of to start the game. So somebody hold Grover for a minute. The Georgia High School Association is a voluntary nonprofit organization composed of over 460 public and private high schools. The GHSA administers regulations for region and state competition in 19 sports and 2 activities. Founded in 1908, the GHSA strives to promote good sportsmanship, participant safety, and fair play among its member schools. For more information, visit ghsa.net. Follow the official GHSA on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. The Georgia High School Association would like to thank its corporate partners for their valuable support of high school athletics and activities. Subway, Sports Medicine South, Atlanta Track Club, NFHS Network, Regions Bank, Max Preps, Go Fans, and Georgia Public Broadcasting.
I also like to thank the Charlton County Dugout Club and
I was about to.
The Albritton family for paying the Georgia High School Sports Association fees so Adam could read that to y'all.
That was very nice of them. Albritton's shot me a message this weekend, said we got part of it, and I said thank you very much. And the Dugout Club stepped up today to finish it off, to close it out. And we had some different people, individual fans helping out as well, so we appreciate everybody doing that.
Y'all fans get on them businesses around town. I know it's tough times, especially with all the payouts and nobody wanting to go to work, but Adam needs, if we get past this team here, he's going to need it again. That's going to bring up Bo Nasworth to the plate for the Indians. Bo's a senior this year, Sammy.
Yeah, Bo's having a good year.
Ball 1. Yeah, he's come up with some good hits for the Indians in some tight situations. You can tell the maturity he's got from 4 years of Indian baseball. That's ball 2.
2-0.
Must be a little bit outside there, Sammy.
Yeah, it's got to be because that's pretty close.
Yeah, the height on that one was pretty good. Ball 3. Fixing to have to get the lights on here at Indian Field.
Yeah, I see them
I see
starting to
them
warm up now.
Warming up. Called strike.
Thought it was a little inside, but he called it.
Now, he likes some low and inside. That's Kobe Bryant. That's still way ahead right here at 3-1 with a Bo Nasworth leading off the inning. Swing and a miss, 3-2, full count. On probably ball 4, if it's called right. A foul ball. We're going to have another payoff pitch coming.
Well, you wouldn't know we'd have had a lightning delay with this weather.
No, you wouldn't have.
Adam DeJinx Bell still upset about her lightning delay in game number 1.
Damn it, just thumped me in the head. You tell her to do that, Grover?
No, she's smart.
There's that inside pitch called for a strike again.
I tell you, if you can throw that and get a strike call for it, it's going to be a tough day for a hitter right there. Going to bring up Nigel Smith to bat for the Indians, and then we'll be back at the top of our lineup. Adam, Sammy.
Yep, Najee Smith, number 9 hitter.
Najee.
Traffic jam out there.
Low and away.
1-0.
Think we've seen the number 1 pitcher the first game, Sammy.
If I was to guess, man, I'd say yes.
Hit right in the
Man,
ankle.
that hurt Najee a little bit. He's getting up, going to first. From that run right there, he's hurting a little bit because he's a lot faster than that normally when he gets up from hit by a pitch.
Yeah, if they got somebody better than that first game starter,
They'd have him out there. But now listen,
Yeah.
saying that, this guy right here, this left-handed pitcher, is doing a good job too.
he is.
It's going to bring up Tristan Hare in the bat for the Indians. Indians number 1 leadoff batter. Wade Rutherford on deck behind him, and then
Throw to first, safe.
yeah, he better be better getting back because that was kind of a slow move, and
Yeah.
he didn't catch it soon enough. Left-handed pitcher's hard to get them big leads on like that.
Got him
Go.
picked off.
Got him.
Throw to second.
He's
safe.
in there, safe.
He's safe.
He got, now he was in there. I hope, pray that the umpire does not.
There's no arguing that.
Yeah, what I'm saying is I hope the coach don't get, had a good look at it and don't get.
Coach is coming out. He wants to talk about it.
I think he's wanting to talk to his guys.
Yeah, he asked the second baseman. Second baseman told him he was
No.
safe.
No, he's headed over, I guess, to talk to the umpire. And he's already been warned, so hopefully, because he's got a good ball team, you can tell he's a good coach, and hopefully he handles this correctly with the umpire to keep him from getting any trouble with him. Looked like he got up under that. He definitely got caught, but he got up under it.
Yeah, look, he got up under it. And look, he got there before the tag out there, too.
I think he's going to go talk to the home plate blue now. No, he's going to head to the dugout, looks like.
Just a tough break. Good pickoff move. Got him caught. He done the correct thing, though. Once he knew he was caught, he just took off for second base. They got to be smarter with their base running.
Well, he's got to be really frustrated here in game number 2. There were 3 or 4 close plays in the first game as well, and it seemed like all of them went Charlton's way. So he's got to be really frustrated.
Well, that's not the normal way it does here Indian field with the umpiring crew for sure.
Najee at second.
Najee. Ball low. Najee Smith on second.
1-0. Tammy, you'd had to have been here all season to appreciate that.
After all season, looks like you quit saying his name wrong. Pitcher gets on the
Excuse
mound. Najee leads off from second. That's going to be a hard hit ball out here towards right field.
Way over there. And
Got a man that right fielder tagging up. Cutoff gets the ball and holds. It's going to bring a run over with 2 outs to third base. He put a right on it. Their right fielders got a good first step to the ball. Made a good play.
That'll bring in number 10, Wade Rutherford. Wade singled his first time and came around to score a run back first inning.
Well, Wade needs to remember we don't need a home run right here. We need another single.
In between innings, y'all, I think we can roll that back up now. This
I
sounds pretty
believe we
much out of
probably
here.
can. That would be awesome. That's going to be hit back up the middle.
Right up the
Second
middle.
base makes a play on it, and that's
Save it.
dropped at first. Wade's taking off to second. He's going to be a throw. He is in there safe. That brings the lead to the Indians 5-2. It's going to bring up Connor Nelson to the plate for the Indians. What you think he's going to do here, Sambo?
Connor had that big home run in game 1.
He might hit one way out of here this time.
Got us back in it.
I was speaking of their coach.
I pitched to him.
But I'm with you on him hitting one way out of here. I'd be happy with that too. I don't know, lefty on lefty with Sicario on deck. I'd probably put him on, Sammy.
Wade getting a big lead. He's going.
Wade's going. He's
Foul ball out
going
of
back
play.
to second. Indians got 5 runs on 4 hits with no errors. Johnson County got 2 runs, 1 hit, 1 error. 1 gigantic home run by their first baseman.
Whoa.
Strike.
You call that a strike?
0-2.
That thing was at his ankles.
Awesome pitch by the pitcher. If he's going to call him down there and inside, I'd throw it there every time if you can.
Well, Trent would have had a field day with this strike zone.
Yeah. Outside and low. He,
I'm not the official score, but I gave Wade a hit on that play instead of an error. That was a hard hit ball back to the pitcher.
yeah, that I'd have probably done that too.
Yeah.
They must have. That was low and away. If anything's 2-2 with 2 outs, if anything, they must have had been the error was on the throw.
Might have been, yeah.
Maybe
right.
that's what they called it.
Yeah.
But it was a hard hit. It hit the mound or something right there and deflected. But second baseman made a great play. Last game shortstop number 5 there made a good play on it.
Catcher tried to sell that one a little bit, didn't he?
Yeah.
Well, right there on that inside corner, he's been getting that call most of the game already. So
That's what I was saying earlier. Be consistent with it. If you're going to call it there, call it there.
He's going.
Wade on the run, base hit right here. The
Throw to first. Bobble.
bobbled it shortstop right here.
Wade said he was tripped at third.
I don't know if he was tripped or he lost his foot, and I was watching number 7, the shortstop right there. Brings up Sicario Bailey to the plate for the Indians. Sicario's Region 2 Single A Player of the Year.
I don't know if he's tripped. He fell down right at third base. So.
He did fall down, but Wade falls down a
Blues
bunch.
are going to
right
get together and
past
talk
third
about
base.
it.
Don't know who would have had a better side of it than the one that was standing over there at third, Sammy.
Yep.
And if he was looking somewhere else, then be hard for the other ones to call that, I would think.
Guess he's not going to win that one.
They're
No.
gonna leave him at third, I believe.
Yeah, he'll be left at third. Either way, if he did trip up with the third baseman, it's because the third baseman was trying to get there to make a play after he bobbled the ball to get see if they could get him out. If it was going to be too far to get him out at first, so it was nothing unintentional. If it did happen, and
Coach Marshall don't like the call, but it is what it is. Runner staying at third.
All right, after all of that, runners on the corners.
runners
two
on the
outs.
corners.
Bring up Sicario Bailey. Sicario singled his last at bat and came around and score a run.
Yeah, it's about time for Sicario to drive one to the parking lot over there at the high school. They got him played the pool that way, so he might as well hit it long and hard if he's going to hit it over there. That's a swing on a ball in the dirt. 0-1. Might be a tough matchup here, lefty on lefty there.
Yeah.
High
That's
fly
high
ball.
fly ball. Third baseman made a very, very good play on it for out number 3.
Circus catch over there for that third out.
But he got it. Good job.
Indians get one.
Bottom of the second coming up. Indians lead 5-2 when we come back.
Why buy from the new Walker Jones Used Car Mega Center?
We'll treat you like good friends and neighbors should. That's the Walker Jones way.
Plus, a lot of our employees here at Walker Jones have been working 10, 20, even 30-year drive in Waycross and online at walkerjones.com.
The Running Bear Outpost, located in the heart of Traders Hill Campground in Folkestone, Georgia, at 1388 Tracy's Ferry Road, just yards from the St. Mary's River, where drinks, snacks, and so much more, charcoal, Coleman fuel, and camping supplies. Come and join the river or camp with us under these peaceful, majestic oaks for just $20 a night, full hookup for RVs and campers. What happened? Crap, internet got unplugged. I think we're back. The internet accidentally got unplugged, but I think we're back.
It's going to be a foul ball.
Sammy Grover Roden unplugged the internet by accident.
I haven't touched
I don't know
it
what we're
with
going to do with it.
I don't know.
Probably quit lying on me. I ain't touched that internet.
It's right there.
I ain't touched it.
What's that counter there, fellas?
Hey, 1-1's what they got.
That's Waters at the plate for Johnson.
No, it got bumped. That button right there slipped out. I got it fixed now.
We back on?
Yeah, we're back on. We were only off for about 10 seconds. I don't think anybody missed too much.
Wow.
Like a good pitch. Must have been high, I guess.
2-2. Well, I mean, You can't hardly call that one when you call them hitting the dirt. That's full
count.
Full count. Hey.
You're good. Check on him.
That's going to be another foul ball.
We're going to be a while. Yeah. Go ahead. We'll be here.
See you.
Full count.
I'm going to bring some screws and screw that thing in.
Base on balls.
Well, it looks like both pitchers are going to have to either throw it low and inside out of the strike zone to have a strike called, or they're going to have to throw more than 3 strikes.
That's right.
Just not a lot going on right there either way with the strike zone. Ball high. And if he might have got a little frustrated, he needs to settle down.
Every blue has a little bit of a different strike zone, but with this blue, Trent would have had a no-hitter.
Absolutely. Now he's got to. Now Gant needs to settle himself. That's a good job right there going out to talk to him. He's pitching with a lead right here. 2-0. Already walked the man. And Sean, I don't know. I had some words, short words of wisdom. Get back. He needs to get back in the zone right here and settle down. And
throw to first. Miss.
It's close.
Safe at first. Well, y'all, we won't know anything about Bowden and Commerce until tomorrow. That's if they dry out enough to get to play.
Yeah.
High fly ball right in Herring with the catch. 1 out. Yeah, the message we got during game 1 was that Commerce was flooded, so that doesn't sound good.
No. One of y'all you need to find the score on the Irwin games.
Anybody has a score on the Irwin game, shoot it to us on our YouTube chat over there, please.
None of this matters if we can't win this one. That's going to be called strike. That
Irwin and Wilcox, right? Yeah.
Irwin and Wilcox.
Hey, Desi, if you're watching, man, shoot me that score.
That's going to be 0-2.
Number 3, Tucker to play for Johnson.
Get a strikeout right here, a ground ball for a double play. It's going to be a swing and a miss. Throw behind the runner.
Did he get him over there?
He did not. It's called safe. Good try, though. Good thought. I mean, that
was excuse me.
2 outs for the Indians here, bottom of the 2nd inning. Anybody just joining us, 5-2. Indians lead.
Well, Sean threw a rocket down there at first, didn't he?
He did. Scored 4 the 1st inning and 1 the 2nd. Gant Geiger on the mound delivers the pitch. Called strike.
Number 10, Taylor.
0-1.
Bat for the Johnson County.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
0-2, 2 outs. So far, the leadoff that walks been left at first base. I'm not sure he's not going right now. He thought about it.
Got him.
Swinging 3rd strike. Indians got out of the inning with the leadoff getting on. Indians lead 5-2 going to the top of the 3rd inning.
Indians lead 5-2. Y'all, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians baseball on CSN.
Football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
Okefenokee Sportsman is...
Welcome back to Indian Field. Jessica Reese, I appreciate that update from the Irwin Wilcox game, game 2, 1-0. They're in the first over there. Jessica, if you happen to know the score from game 1, would you mind posting that up there on that YouTube chat as well?
Adam, I don't know what song they're playing up there, but it sure is a very nice song for girls softball players because they all singing it. Last I heard on that game one from my wife when she got out here from listening to it on the radio was Wilcox was up at 11-5 when she pulled up. I don't know what inning, and then of course, she's watching the Indians. So.
Yeah, maybe some of our viewers can let us know here in a minute.
Irwin either made a heck of a comeback late in the game or they probably lost that first one.
We ask and we get it. Thank you, Jessica. Wilcox won 11-5.
Good job. Or not, wishing Irwin any luck, but Wilcox done a good job. Won game one. They're behind in game two. I think that's the other side of the bracket. Just Wilcox was in a region last year, and then Irwin was in a region this year.
Sammy, you all right over here?
I'm good. I just finished off. You can't come to ball for that popcorn. Yeah.
Brings up Sean Russell to bat for the Indians. Sean's hit a couple of nice hits. Won a game one on a walk-off single ball outside.
Sean doubled his last at bat. Had an RBI.
Would you have that a ball?
Ball one. 1-0.
I overtalked you, Sammy. What'd you say?
I said you can't come to ball field without some popcorn. Cooking a popcorn, so I'm trying to finish off the popcorn.
That's going to be a base hit. Man, what a diving try by the shortstop right there.
Stay hot, Sean Russell.
Yeah, he's done good in the playoffs for sure.
Yeah, yes.
Number 7, I almost got a glove on that Sammy. It's just out of reach for him, but man, what a play he was.
Yeah, I thought that ball was going to be way past him, but
yeah.
he made a close play out of it.
That was a hard hit shot. It's going to bring up.
Runner comes in for Sean.
That's going to be Trent Gray. Looks like again.
I tell you, Sean, he ain't hit no gifted and gimmies tonight. He's hit some bullets every one he's hit. Hard hit balls.
Well, he does not get cheated when he swings a bat. Whatever his mom and daddy spent on bats in their lifetime, they got every penny out of it because he don't cheat himself.
That'll bring up Corey Bryant. He struck out his first at bat. Kobe Bryant, I'm sorry.
Kobe showed bunt right there.
Did he pull it back in time?
He did.
He did. 1-0. Got the third baseman's playing on the grass. First baseman, of course, he's having to hold the runner on. So if you're going to bunt it right here, you definitely need to get it down first baseline.
Pick off throw to first is safe. CSN is going to be in Birmingham Saturday. Florida Avengers taking on the Alabama Fire. If y'all can, join us for that. Kickoff is 5 p.m.
It's going to be hit down the first baseline. He gets out at first. The runner's going to advance. One out. Second base right here. It's going to bring up Gant Geiger to the plate. Starting pitcher for the Indians in game number 2.
Gant grounded out to the shortstop his first at bat.
Can't speak enough about what great kids him and his brother. Also, he's got a younger brother, Benton, that plays on the JV squad. Great, respectable young men.
Sammy 5-5-0-2-2-2.
That's going to be fouled back. Strike number 1.
5-5-1.
5-5-1.
Yep. And 2-0-0.
Two 2-0.
0-1.
It's going to be a bump back to the pitcher right there. Pitcher picks it up, makes the play to first. Out number 2. That brings up.
Yeah, 2-2-0 for Johnson.
It's going to bring up Bo Nasworth to plate for the Indians with 2 out, man standing on third. Top of the third inning, Indians leading 5-2.
Bo struck out his last at bat.
Johnson County scored 2 runs on a towering home run by their first baseman. Y'all, my phone's dead. I apologize for not calling names out frequently, but it's about on us
Swing and a
last.
miss, 0-1.
That's going to be Greenway over there on first base.
Yeah, he was designated hitter Greenway, the first baseman. Hit a shot out of here to left field. It's going to be hit back to the
That's
pitcher
gonna-
also. Bounced off the pitcher.
Throw
He's
it up
safe at
first.
home.
Safe. Whoa.
Did he call him out?
Safe and run scores.
He said safe, right?
Yep.
Okay.
He was safe, but it's hard to tell. His motions. Brings the Indians lead 6-2. Brings up Najee Smith to bat for the Indians. Najee with some fans behind him. We got a lead and he's not even on the rubber. That's going to be hit.
Fly ball out here.
Here's
That's caught right in front of us.
good play made by the center fielder for out number 3 for the Trojans. They are the Trojans, right?
They are.
6-2. Indians lead. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Bottom of the third coming up.
Locally owned by Fred and Rawling Coley, who have loyally served the people of Folkestone, Georgia, and surrounding counties for 17 years. Hunting and fishing supplies, as well as live bait, are our specialties. Join us on Saturday, October the 10th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. to mix and mingle with vendors from the hunting industry and enjoy live music from Matt Knowles. Local, loyal, and laid back. Okefenokee Sportsman.
Whatever your view on the world's current happenings, there's no denying germs are everywhere. Whether it's coronavirus, the flu, a common cold, or just a stomach virus, contagious sickness is all around, and they each pose a certain risk to both our health and our livelihood. Why not take a safe and affordable step to help reduce those risks? If you want to help protect the spaces you enjoy and the people that enjoy them with you, or if you simply need an extra hand with cleaning, call Rogers Reflections today at 912-496-3343, and don't forget to like us on Facebook.
We are coming back. Here we go, guys.
Back at Indian Field here, bottom of the third inning. Indians lead Johnson County 6-2.
Johnson's going to be back at the top of their lineup. Number 11, Jay Scott, be leading off. He struck out his first at bat. He'll be followed by Giddens.
Played center field for him. I can understand why he'd be your leadoff. He's got some wheels on him.
I'll tell you what, we have seen some fast center fielders this year. Bunch of different teams.
Yes.
Out of play.
Give credit where credit's due. Irwin County's got a fine center fielder. We got one of the best that you can have also with Wade Rutherford. Johnson County center fielder, he's got a good break on the ball, and that boy can fly. It's going to be another foul ball.
Foul ball 0-2. I tell you what, whoever does win between Irwin and Wilcox will probably have to face Gordon Lee.
Probably so, if I had to guess. Gordon Lee's always got a good squad up there. That's going to be hit out here to center field. Najee
What a
Smith
catch
with
by
a slide
Najee.
right over here. Both him and, I believe him and Wade could have got to that ball. Ball hit in the gap. It just wasn't hit fast enough to get down. But good hit by number 11.
Got to bring up Giddens, shortstop. He singled this last at bat.
Also, there's game one pitcher. Fine kid. Good looking pitcher on that mound the last game.
Yeah, it really is. He came around to score on Greenway's home run.
Ball in the dirt for 1-0.
That blew all right.
Yeah, he's walking it off. Ain't no crying in baseball.
Just as long as he don't rub it, he's good.
Catcher giving him a little bit of time coming out to talk to the pitcher. Letting him get his whereabouts back to him. Ball bounced up and hit him there. Johnson's dugout hasn't lost any enthusiasm. Man, that's great to see when kids get behind it. They act the same way they do when they're ahead.
Yeah, I seen them when they come in off this last half inning. They came in the dugout. They had a big huddle up meeting in the dugout with the coach. Probably trying to get them pumped up.
Well, somebody over there may have a different opinion. That's ball too, but seem like he's a pretty good coach. Seem like they're a well coached team.
Yeah. Yep.
Looks like he's doing a good job with them.
How y'all like that split screen?
I don't. That's gonna be called strike
There ain't
one.
much Grover
2 and
does
1.
like, is there? There ain't.
I tell you,
I think it looks good there. I don't like that.
I like deer hunting in Ohio. That's ball number 3. Can't need to slow down. And watching my youngest son play baseball.
3 and 1.
That's
Base
the
on
ball
balls.
4. Needs to gather himself right here, Adam. Sammy and
We're going to have to quest us a lot out here. Nighttime games next year.
that's going to be number 2, McCoy, I believe, up the bat. Sammy, yeah, y'all older folks definitely need light out here.
Right
Strike
down the
one.
middle. 0 and 1.
McCoy flew out to right his last at bat.
I don't know if I give him right down the middle like that. It's going to be hit for a base hit right here. He's going to hold it second. Johnson County with 2 on, 1 out. And here comes the Greenway up the bat. Last at bat was a home run. A home run right here make it a 1-run ball game, Sammy.
Yeah, it would. Need to keep it down on this fellow here. Maybe try to jam him inside a little bit so we can get them arms extended out.
Well, if he's still calling him like he did the first 2 innings, you could throw it at his ankle down there and he call it a strike on the inside. They're getting crossed up on some calls here, I think, Sammy.
Yeah, Sean's going out to have a talk with Grant. Camp.
Just Sambo Hendricks at Facebook.com. Any complaints on calling kids the wrong name all year long?
I've done it several times. It's a good thing I'm not getting charged with that.
Yeah, I called one the wrong name when we was in Irwin.
If I called in the wrong name for you Johnson County fans, I apologize.
All right, here comes the pitch. It's going to be strike 1. 0-1. It's going to be big at bat right here. Swing and a miss for 0-2.
That's a good-looking kid, batter there at the plate. He looks like he's just ready to rip it, don't he?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I had just got it out my mouth. They needed to be careful to him the last time he took it over the fence.
Yep.
Really good-looking kid. That's going to be a perfect,
Must have been a little outside.
perfect 0-2 pitch. 1-2. I know where I just set him up with that pitch. I throw it on the inside right here. That's ball in the dirt. They breaking it to take the base. No throw right there.
Throw down to second.
Now we're going to throw it to
Wild
second
throw.
and give them a run.
Safe at home.
Oh.
That brings the score to 6-3 on a throw to second base right there. Luckily, we had good backup right there. That brings the runner over to second base. Foul ball. 2-2 still. One out here for Johnson. That's going to be another foul ball.
Connor Sean Russell all the way down to third. Knocked that ball out of foul territory.
The outside corner not called for
full
count right here. That pitch has been a strike on both sides tonight. That's going to be hit. First base foul.
That's a foul ball.
Getting hard to pick up the ball right here with it. Kind of twilight, Sammy.
Yeah.
It's going to be a swing and a miss for out number 2. Indians got 2 down, leading 6-3 here in the bottom of the third.
That'll bring up number 4 Adams for Johnson. He grounded out to the second baseman his last at bat.
Coach is asking the umpire, they getting a courtesy runner in here.
Substitute runner coming in at second.
I guess 7's not pitching or catching, is he?
No, 7's a shortstop.
That's what I thought.
Carter in the run at second for McCoy.
There's a big out for Gant right there. Maybe he can finish this in and out. That's a foul ball.
0-1.
Kid hits a home run off of you the last time you're able to strike him out with some people on base. That's nothing but maturing for next year. Swing and a miss, 0-2. He's getting number 8's getting him a good secondary right here, Sammy.
He is. Got a good lead down there.
I believe I'd pitch out and see if I can't get him out.
Foul ball.
What grade is Trent in?
Trent Gray?
Yeah.
Is a senior this year.
Okay.
Swing and a miss for out number 3. Indians lead 6-3. Going back to the top of the fourth right here. It's been a quite longer game than what it was the last time with the Indians, Adam.
We'll be right back. You're watching Indians baseball on CSN. Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to buy?
Welcome back to Indian Field. Top of the fourth. We lead 6-3.
Looks like we're going to have Shikario Bailey up this inning. No.
It should be back to top of the order.
No, it's going to be Tristan Herron, followed by Wade Rutherford, and then Connor Nelson.
Tristan's 1 out of 2 this game. He is singled and flew out to right.
Pitcher coming set, ready to deliver the pitch. Ball low.
1-0.
Need more runs.
Yeah, that 3-run lead just don't see it right now.
No, not with their kids sure ain't giving up, is what I'm saying.
Nope, not at all.
Need to keep scoring runs. It's going to be hit hard, foul, 1-1.
Tuesday night baseball on Indian Field.
Playoff baseball. Got a lot of people here tonight also.
And minus that 10-mile lightning strike back in the first game, it's been a beautiful evening.
Ball outside. 3-1.
Most like most all the fans here stuck around.
Including Coach Mike Baxter, the legendary Coach Mike Baxter, just creeped up here. Mike's our softball coach here. Does a fine job. Well of a gentleman.
2-2.
There's that inside low pitch he's been calling. Got Tristan with it.
That's all his girls up there making all that noise in them stands, if anybody was wondering. It's going to be a foul ball. Staying alive, still 2-2 right here. I've never heard you be quiet on a baseball field and you won't say a word up here. All right, Maiden fans, Maiden players, get you a headphone with a mic on it, and y'all may be able to keep Coach Baxter quiet during the games. Oh, that was inside for strike number 3.
1 out.
Good pitch.
There might have been a ball inside, but he's called it the whole game, so you can't sit there and drop your head on that one.
Nope. Get ready to play defense is what he needs to do.
It's going to bring up number 10, Wade Rutherford. Wade has singled it twice. Scored a run.
You all right, Coach?
Wade singled back in
good?
the second inning and went up going to third on the throwing error. Correction, second on the throwing error.
Ball outside. 1-0. Jacob Baxter is watching from Savannah, Coach Mike Baxter said. Jacob was a 2-time state championship Indian here. Coach is up there, I believe, for Beach.
Low and inside.
Islands up in Savannah.
2-0.
Matter of fact, Jacob played with Coach Ryan Younger, first base coach, that come back to coach here at Indian Fields.
3-0.
Which was, man, that's great seeing players come back.
I need some more headsets.
Got
We're going to have the whole staff up here.
Head coach Russ Murray coming up here with us. Hey, fellas, y'all want this headset? Yeah. I know y'all Murrays like to talk.
You want it, Russ? No, I don't want it. I'm good.
What's up, Coach?
That's called strike one, or he swung at it when we was talking. 3-1. That is ball inside.
First.
That has been a strike once or twice tonight, though, Sammy.
It sure has.
That must have been a little too low for him.
That's going to be number 10, Connor Nelson for the Indians. He has walked and reached on an error.
Got old Connor Boogie Nelson coming up to play.
What you got, Coach?
His daddy Alan Nelson's the chief sponsor of CharltonSports.net.
Oh, this for the
Southeastern Autos here in Folkestone. They buy and sell vehicles.
Sir.
Can find you anything from a year-old
Pick 'em up
vehicle
Friday
to
night.
10 years old, depending on what you want to look for.
All right.
That's ball low.
Can I borrow that a minute?
There you go.
Yeah, we need lights on this thing. What y'all loving? What you loving?
Oh, there. You want me to bring that by you? To you? Okay.
That answered the question from the first game. The
Oh,
Charlton
that's yours?
County Indian football team is still selling their steak dinners for Friday night. It's going to be a drive-through. Nothing else is going to be open in town, don't look like, so you might as well buy a fine steak dinner. Don't know who's cooking them this year, but
What's the deadline on picking any up? Anybody wants to pick some up? No, I mean as far as ordering, if people wanted to order. Okay.
that's going to be hit up the middle
Base
for a
hit.
base hit right here. That's going to bring Indians second and first with one out.
Didn't
Brings
mean to
up
cut you off.
Shikario Bailey to the plate. Now, look here, Sammy. He's definitely due for a hard hit long ball right here.
He is. Overdue.
Coach Murray said that told his football team they could either run or they could come over here and make some noise for the baseball team. So I imagine they all over here making noise, Coach Murray. Yeah, they come at the very end of the first game a while ago when Sean Russell hit the walk-off single. That's inside for call strike number one.
When's the spring game, Coach? 12th? 20th. 20th. 7?
No, about 6 something. I don't know.
6?
I got to talk to them about
All right.
Pierce.
Pierce County.
Indians play Pierce County for the spring game this year. The 20th is this month. Y'all come out and support your football team here at Charlton County Stadium football field over there.
We get a couple more coaches up here, Grove. We'd have the whole staff.
Any of y'all want this headset, y'all welcome to it. Mike Baxter's the guru of baseball. Probably be a blessing for y'all Johnson County fans to hear him even talk about baseball. That's going to be ball 1-1. Coach Mike Baxter coached Ryan Young on first base with his Sandnat teams. That's probably the first travel baseball team Charlton County ever had. Wound up playing for 3 state championships and winning 2 of them under Coach Thad Marchman here at the high school. Ryan come back to help the Indians out coaching, checking on the runner there.
Well, Bowden Commerce not playing tomorrow, but we're Bowden fans tomorrow, y'all.
Listen, we got to get through this game tonight, Adam. You the worst person in the world about
understand that, but I'm
jinxing
just
somebody.
saying.
Jinx Master spoke again.
Adam the Jinx
I know.
Bell
Diamond ballers
spoken
are so
once again right
superstitious.
here.
They didn't play to get rained out.
We're only in the 4th
Bowden
inning here, the second game, 6-3 innings. Lee Shakar Bailey up the bat with 1 out, 1 ball and 2 strikes against him. Runners on first and second.
1 and 2.
Don't work out. I expect to hear from all the softball girls and parents messaging Adam Bell on Facebook tomorrow about his jinxing.
See y'all, coaches. Or see you, Coach Murray.
Swing and a
Go up there,
foul
strike or
ball.
no?
That's a
Strike 3.
Safe at third.
That's a swing and a miss, strike 3, and we're here at second and third with 2 outs now. brings up
Number 9, Sean Russell.
Sean Russell to the plate. Sean's he's done well this game if he don't do anything else. But
Sean's 2 for 2. He's singled and doubled, scored a run, and had an RBI.
that swing and a miss was probably the direct jinx coming from Adam Bell's statement he made. Can be contacted at Adam Bell on Facebook or Charlton County Sports,
never
either
know.
one.
We never know.
So, Sean Russell digs in here at the plate for the Indians, try to mess up Adams' jinx.
Outside.
Ball outside.
That'll be 2 big runs on the base hit right here for the Indians.
Well, they're going to be going with 2 outs here. So,
This can be away, right? If we play.
don't know about the next game, Coach Baxter. That's going to be a called strike, 1-1.
Georgia High School is next game away. We win, it's at home.
Indians lead 6-3. That's going to be a high fly ball out of play behind the plate.
1-2.
One and 2 pitch coming. Ball outside, 2-2, 2 outs.
Corey Bryant on deck. Correction, Colby Bryant. I'm going to get Colby right tonight sometime or another.
Well, you called his daddy out to come to
Yeah.
bat 3 times for us
I
tonight.
have, yeah.
So. Pitcher gets on the rubber.
Did it hit him?
No.
He got,
He got out of the way of it.
he
It was
got out of
close.
the way.
Foul ball down the third baseline right there. Wade, the Rocket Rutherford barely got out of the way of. So we need him to straighten that up a little bit. Still got 2-2 with 2 outs in him. Runners on third and second. Johnson County's pitcher's done a good job.
Yeah, he has.
He's been in stressful situations, performed well in them. Go ahead and stand up. Something fit to happen right here.
2-2-2.
It's going to be hit. Shortstop gobbles it up, makes a throw over to first in time
Did he
for
dig that one up too?
out number 3.
That first baseman's a wall over there. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Indians lead.
Past the big dealerships with the big markups. Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away. ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Welcome back to Indian Field.
Indians lead here at the bottom of the 4th, 6-3, Johnson County. Trojans are playing. Scrappy, good-looking ball team, Sammy.
Yeah, they are. Seem to be well coached, well disciplined. They make all the routine plays. Hustle.
Yeah, and there's nothing.
Got good pitching.
Nothing you can say bad about them up to this point. Their coach got upset a while ago, composed himself, handled it well. Acts like they're a well-coached team. Acts like he's done a good job for them over there in Johnson County.
Yeah, I think you mentioned earlier you talked to him. This is his first year in Johnson County.
If I understood him correctly, that's what he had said.
Coming from Dublin. Waters will lead off for Johnson here in the bottom of the fourth.
Ball low. I hate to call that before him, Johnson County fans, because that could have been a strike on y'all. It's going to be a swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
I know they like working fast, but sometimes you need to slow down. Ball two.
Well, you can tell, you're going back to that scouting report that we think Johnson County had on this. I've never seen as many people on the opposite team that we've opposed that stepped out and backed down on our pitchers as much as they have tonight.
Right down the middle. He called that a strike, didn't he?
And they're doing that, in my opinion, is to try to slow our pitchers down a little bit.
Oh, scoreboard's got 2-1 still. It's going to be popped out of play. They got 2-2 on the scoreboard. It's 2 strikes either way.
Yeah. High fly ball, foul. He went. Got him. 1 out.
Strikeout number 6 in the game for Geiger.
Rob Robertson. Our local funeral home director, Rob Robertson, is watching the game with his triplets.
Okay.
That's going to bring up number 5, Rawlings, for Johnson.
One out here. 1-1.
What do you call it?
He called it a ball, as some of them should be.
That was a strike earlier today.
I know. That's going to be hit.
Fly ball out here by us.
Brought in by Bo Nasworth, number 15, senior for the Indians, playing in left field. That's out number 2.
That'll bring in number 3, Tucker, for Johnson.
Rob Robertson's our local funeral home director at Robertson Shepherd's Funeral Home. Was on for a long time by Mr. Shepherd. He passed away, and Rob worked for him and bought the funeral home. Does a good job for the families here in Charlton County during tragic times. That's going to be hit.
Fly ball, foul.
Foul ball to the first base side out in the parking lot.
Swing and a miss, 0-2.
0-2, 2 outs here, Sammy. Bottom of the fourth inning. 6-3 Indians.
Got nope.
1-2.
I thought he got
must have
him.
been outside. That look a good pitch here.
He don't have him. That's going to be hit. Fly ball out here
Fly
towards
ball.
Bo Nadsworth brings it in for 3 outs right there. Bo got 2 of the 3 outs. Good job, Indians going to the top of the 5th now. Indians lead 6-3 here at Indian Field.
We'll be right back.
Why buy from the new Walker Jones Used Car Mega Center?
We'll treat you like good friends and neighbors should. That's the Walker Jones way.
Plus, a lot of our employees here at Walker Jones have been working 10, 20, even 30 years serving our community.
And we'll always get you the best price possible. At Walker Jones Mega Center, we have all makes and models.
Walker Jones Used Car Mega Center on Memorial Drive in Waycross and online at walkerjones.com.
The Running Bear Outpost, located in the heart of Traders Hill Campground in Folkestone, Georgia at 1388 Tracy's Ferry Road, just yards from the St. Mary's River where there's great fishing, boating, beach fun, and more. We have all of your camping needs from ice and snow cones to boiled peanuts, drinks, snacks, and so much more. Charcoal, Coleman fuel, and camping supplies. Come and join the river or camp with us under these peaceful, majestic oaks for just $20 a night, full hookup for RVs and campers, or $10 a night for tent camping. We look forward to seeing you in the Running Bear Outpost. Come out and relax a spell.
Years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football.
All right, welcome back to Indian Field.
Indians going to have number 8,
Top of the
Colby
field.
Bryant, leading off.
Colby Bryant is going to be leading off for the Indians here at the top of the 5th. Indians lead 6-3 Johnson County.
Colby has struck out and grounded back to the first baseman.
I dare say it's probably the best squad we played all year for sure. They in the playoffs for a reason.
Could be right.
Irwin done good. Irwin's got a good squad. Ball low. Anybody got an update on the Irwin Wilcox score? If they could shoot Adam a message
I
on.
don't know. Let me look. I was looking for that just now. Let's. Irwin's under a rain delay.
It's raining over there where they're at.
And Joshua Adams thanks us for our unbiased commentary.
Inside
You're
right
welcome.
there.
We try to pay compliments where compliments are due.
What's that? I missed it.
He thanked us for being unbiased, giving their kids accolades as well as ours.
Oh, man, their kids need accolades.
Yeah, great ball players.
Fine ball players. Well-acting kids also. I mean, there ain't nothing not to be proud of with Johnson County. I will guarantee you before y'all hear about it, Charlton County is about the worst place you can come play playoff baseball as far as our fans cheering their team. I don't hear them being disrespectful, never have, but
yeah, we're definitely Indians broadcasters, but if we see a good play, somebody else does it, we're going to acknowledge it.
Oh, absolutely, man. I love baseball. I like for everybody's kids to do good. I just like for ours to do a little bit better.
Ball 4 to Colby Bryant.
Base on balls, Colby ahead to first.
I'll bring up Gann Geiger. He is 0 for 2. He has grounded to the shortstop and back to the pitcher.
I don't know if Gant's probably too tall to bunt Sammy. He'd have to get on a knee.
Yeah.
Gant's a good kid. Young Indian also. We're going to have him for a couple more years now.
Yeah, a couple more runs wouldn't hurt.
Indians Maidens, that's inside. We are going on that, and Kobe is in there, safe at second base. Kobe got a little bit of speed to him, don't he?
Yeah, I wonder if the catcher didn't see him going on that play because it took him a while to get rid of the ball back there.
1-0. No outs. Our maiden softball team, parents, and other fans are doing the number of ball chants up there. That's going to be
still in third.
Yeah, that catcher was trying too hard with that. I mean, that's a well of a catcher right there. He just couldn't get his hand up on the ball.
That was a great job keeping in front of him. He just couldn't get it.
Absolutely. I don't know if I'd I know I wouldn't have went because I'm slow as molasses, but I don't. That ball's in front of him. He's got a cannon for sure. That's going to bring Johnson County's head coach out.
Yeah, that's going to bring him out on that one.
Probably settled him down right here. He's done a good job also.
Yeah.
Nice little old left-handed pitcher.
Yeah.
Don't know what grade he's in.
I don't think he's making a change. I think he's just talking to him.
That's what he should be. I mean, not calling their coaches, but that's what it should be. Head coach is going to be. I just figured this out. It's actually on the top of their lineup here. Head coach is going to be Chuck Bell, I believe. Is how you say that, Sammy?
I hadn't seen it, but I could be right.
You may have already mentioned this, but their head coach just got his 250th career win this year.
Wow.
With Johnson.
That's a good deal.
At
That's
Johnson.
a lot of wins.
At Johnson? Or somebody, if y'all know, the ones mentioned Adam, ask them if they, what year coach he is there. Assistant coach Jonathan Morse, another assistant coach Alex Allen, and assistant coach Charles Greenway. That might be his son hit the home run a while ago, Sammy.
Yeah, it could be.
That's going to be another ball.
3-0.
Yeah, that was Aiden Greenway that hit the home run, and there's Charles Greenway as an assistant coach there. 3-0. Swing on a 3-0. That's going to score the run for the Indians. Out number one. Brings the lead 7-3 for the Indians. Gant done his job right there, helped himself out.
Yeah, put it in play and get the run in.
That's right. Good job.
That's going to bring up Bo Nasworth.
Number 15, Bo Nasworth, center left fielder for the Indians coming up.
Bo has struck out and singled his last at bat. One out.
It's going to be a foul ball out of play.
Bo has got it, says one of the fans in the behind home plate.
What's that?
One of the fans told Bo he has it.
Okay. You got it, Bo.
We have folks from Belton and Commerce watching. Want to welcome those folks here.
Well, y'all probably don't remember this, but I sat on y'all side at the Clinton County football game one night and pulled for y'all to beat Clinton County over here too. So welcome, Commerce. One of my older sons has a good friend he went to ABAC college with that lives up there. I wish I could call his name right now. We drove up for his wedding when he got married right after college.
Low and away.
Pitcher may have lost it here for a minute, Sammy.
Yeah, he's getting a little wild here in the fifth inning. So I guess we won't know a Commerce and Bowden winner until probably Thursday then, possibly.
Don't know. We're still playing this game.
Yeah.
Adam, check and see if you got an update on. That's right. They was in a rain delay.
Fly ball out here.
That's going to be caught by the right fielder right there. Right on the line or either foul territory. It's hard to tell with the angle we got here, but good job. Right fielder's done a fine job tonight. Gets a good break on the ball. So does center fielder's a real fast beast of a kid with his wheels out here.
Would you want to see if we had an update on Wilcox?
Yeah, but you told me they was in a rain delay a while ago. I just missed it.
Don't see an update other than the rain delays. Last thing I see.
All right, and apparently I might have been talking to a different head coach because it says on your thing that when this person was in high school, that was the head coach then. That's going to be an out right there.
Out at first for the third out.
Indians lead 7-3 going to the bottom of the fifth here at Indian Field.
We'll be right back.
Electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
Okefenokee Sportsman is locally owned by Fred and Rawling Coley, who have loyally served the people of Folkestone, Georgia, and surrounding counties for 17 years. Hunting and fishing supplies, as well as live bait, are our specialties. Join us on Saturday, October the 10th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. to mix and mingle with vendors from the hunting industry and enjoy live music from Matt Knowles. Local, loyal, and laid back, Okefenokee Sportsman.
Whatever your view on the world's current happenings, there's no denying germs are everywhere. Whether it's coronavirus, the flu, a common cold, or just...
Welcome back.
According to the Johnson County fans, their head coach has been there for many years, they said, so that's a good deal. He's done a fine job with y'all's crew, so he's been up here and played us many times.
Sammy 761332.
That is the assistant coach's head son that hit the home run. So that's awesome to watch your son in the state playoffs hit a home run also. 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
1-1.
I got 4-8-1 for us, Adam.
That's going to be William Taylor up the bat, the left fielder, I believe they're Sammy. Ball 2, low.
Yeah, number 9 hitter. Taylor struck out his last at bat.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. Foul ball out of play.
By my count, I got that being the 70th pitch for Geiger in the game.
Well, we got all kind of people they could bring in if needed.
Swing and a miss. Got him.
If we can, if you know for sure you're going to be able to win the game, I'd hate to burn somebody unless we had to.
Right.
We got a game 3 tomorrow if we need it. So you always got to keep that in mind. That's why they pay Thad Marksman, the coach, and not me.
That's going to be strikeout number 7 in the game for Geiger.
He's done a pretty good job on the mound for the Indians also.
Yeah, that's going to bring Johnson back to the top of the lineup and Scott.
Well, you definitely don't want to walk him because he's a fast kid. That's the inside pitch call for strike number 1, 1-1. That's been pretty consistent all night with him. That's going to be hit for a base hit here out to Najee Smith. Thought about throwing it first. He's going to get it back in. That probably what makes Coach Marksman happy if he throws that ball to first.
That'll bring up number 7, Giddens for Johnson. Christian Giddens has walked and singled and scored 2 runs. He has scored both of Johnson County's runs tonight, game number 2.
You're behind 7-3 right here, Sammy. You Johnson County, you putting him in some kind of play right here?
I think you got to. Try to get a little momentum back.
I'd have to.
Yeah,
I seen
too.
Somebody posted some stuff today, and it's hard to remember because I didn't print it out, but I know they had a couple of kids with a lot of stolen bases, and
yeah,
I know he's got good wheels on him from center field out here watching him. So
yeah, I printed off the season stats for Johnson today, and I left it at work. Forgot to bring it with me.
0-2.
A lot of high batting averages as well.
Yeah. Yep.
I think I seen their leading stolen bases guy might have been either 12 or 17 stolen bases.
That's going to be called
Got
strike
him.
3. That's going to be 2 outs for Johnson County
Yes,
Trojans
sir.
right here. Brings up a man on first.
Bring up McCoy, number 2.
McCoy.
McCoy flew out to right and singled his last at bat. Got a big man on deck in Greenway.
That's going to be a base hit right here. Going to put him with 2 on with Greenway coming up. He's going to have to get him out again right here, Sammy.
Yeah, they got him last time, struck him out, and I have to get him again here with 2 men on.
Yeah.
Coach is walking toward the home plate umpire. Not sure what this is about. Maybe a pinch runner.
Yeah, looks like it, Sammy.
Yeah.
Coming in the run for number 7 again. It's going to have to I wouldn't give him nothing good to hit. I wouldn't put him on and load the bases,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't give him anything. What's the person behind him done?
Adams behind him is grounded out to second baseman and struck out.
That's
Ball
a high
coming
fly
up,
ball
coming
coming
here with us, fellas.
right here. That's off the fence, top rail of the fence right there. Wade gets it back in right there. Runners is going to be on second and third. That brings the score to 7-4. That was a good job getting the ball back in by Wade Rutherford. Thought he had him another home run coming right in my lap right here, Adam.
I thought I was fixing to have to catch a fly ball right here in front of the laptop there for a second.
I had that one.
Look here. You never got up.
I was marking in my scorebook.
I was gonna use my foot.
And both of you in your 70s. I don't think y'all going to catch it.
That's going to bring up Adams.
I had faith in Wade jumping up here and catching it.
I knew my boy Wade had me. That hit right off the top rail.
Yeah, it did.
Johnson County fans, that was almost another home run right there. That's going to be hit the shortstop, played on a hop. Out number 3 for the Indians. Indians still lead 7-4 going into the top of the 6th inning here at Indian Field.
We're going to stay right here for a second. I want to take a minute to promote the Historical Society's festival out at Traders Hill Campground May 15th. I think she's all booked up on vendors. I don't think we're looking for any more vendors, but you can call if you're interested. But I think they're all booked up on that. But May 15th from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturday, right out there to Traders Hill Campground and enjoy all kinds of old-fashioned woodworking and stuff, all the way up to some good music. I think there's going to be some gospel and bluegrass music out there.
Going to have a man off the TV show Moonshiners from Nassau County is going to be over there signing autographs. What Uncle
Dum Dum.
I thought I had that right, but I didn't want to call nobody stupid on there. Uncle Dum Dum's going to be over here signing autographs out there.
Yeah.
They've got all kind of anything you pretty much interested in. Sound like they're going to have it out there. So
He can't sell his moonshine though. We can't have any moonshine for sale, but he's going to sell all his paraphernalia. Now what he does after the show, I can't control, but he's not going to sell anything.
Well, Charlton County was probably built on selling moonshine at one time, but kind of frown from it nowadays down here in South Georgia. But y'all come out and support stuff like this. It'll be nice to start having different stuff around other than the Okefenokee Festival they have every year, which is an excellent thing. I'm not saying that, but
it's gonna be
just
a lot of
something
fun.
different. Everybody wants to complain. Listen, everybody wants to complain about not having nothing to do without driving out of town. Don't make that Saturday go by without you getting out there in town and enjoying something here.
Or to be a good time of hot fun.
I think we're going to be in South Florida playing baseball with my younger son that weekend. All right, Sammy.
It's gonna be a busy weekend, no doubt.
Who we got coming up here for the Indians?
Be right back at the top order again, and Tristan Herron.
Be 1, 2, and 3. Be Tristan Herron up. Wade Rutherford coming up second, and then we're gonna have Connor Boogie Nelson batting third.
It's gonna be the third time in the game Tristan's led off the inning for us.
That's always a good sign. Got about the worst walk-up song on the team, though. Him and Najee.
Yep.
4.
Ball low and away. 1-0. Tristan's a senior this year, our first baseman, which earned Region Player of the Year. Shakarier Bagley's a senior. Our third baseman, Connor Nelson, he's going to be going to Flagler College next year. He's a senior for the Indians this year. Bo Nasworth plays in left field, is also a senior. Good pitch, called strike.
See a little light flashing back there in the background.
If that's the case, they need to address that. That's going to be hit. Foul ball.
Pull up. Which one of y'all? Pull up the weather real quick.
My phone was dead.
I saw something back toward Kingsland.
Yeah, mine's dead.
I'll
look
pull
it
it up, but I
Check-
think you saw a flash in the
Check that
stands.
radar, man.
Nah, this is in the sky. I seen that one. Even with my old eyes.
Well, it's off the coast, I believe. That's going to
Fly
be hit
ball
out
out
here in
here.
center field. 11 takes a run for it, gets it hauled in right here for a base hit.
Safe at first.
That'll bring up number 10, Wade Rutherford.
Wade, field for the Indians, so he needs to learn how to fix it.
Wade is 2 for 2 with a walk in the game. 1 run scored.
We got a couple of rainstorms that's way off the coast, y'all, in the ocean, so we're good. And he moved to first, checking on the runner.
You see anything?
Way off the coast.
Way off. Good deal.
I do want to remind everybody listening that Miss Tammy Bell was wanting some patio furniture a couple of weeks ago in Jacksonville there, and Adam said he told her no, and he runs his house. So anybody with a truck like to deliver some patio furniture, give Miss Tammy Bell a call. That was way in low, but he called it a ball. So who knows, y'all?
He's going.
He's going. Catcher makes a throw out here and gets past him.
He's headed to
He's
third.
going to third. He's going to have to get down right here.
Ball goes wild into the dugout. It's going to be a run.
Indians are going to score.
Number 11 picked that thing up and got a little too much of it right there. Trying to make a play, though.
Great job doing back up there.
Hey,
Ball get away from him.
Great hustle by Johnsons County center fielder 11. He got all the way over there to get that errant throw right there and got past the shortstop and second baseman. He was trying to make a play for y'all. And would have been very close if it had been just a little bit down. It's going to be a foul ball back out of play, 2-2.
2-2
and
or
then
2-1.
It's got 2-1 on scoreboard. It's going to be brings the lead 8-4 for it, isn't it? Tell you what's awesome, Sammy.
Down low.
He just made an error that, of course, scored a run right there by getting into the dugout. He's come back in here with no body language bad, getting ready to play for the next play.
That's right. Yeah. No yelling, no screaming, no down anybody. Right back in center field, ready to go.
Nope, you can tell he was probably had very good parenting and very well coached.
Full count.
3-2 right here for Wade. Ball low
Headed
gets away.
first.
Hey, I'm pretty impressed with the umpire over there at third base. He's got a lot of gray hair like you do, Sammy, but I've seen you umpire. He got a whole lot more movement from third going to his position behind second.
I think I'd give him a run for his money.
He's going to bring the coach out.
I was going to bring up number 11, Connor Nelson, for the Indians. Connor is reached on an error and singled.
Connor hit a home run the last game for the Indians.
I don't see no action in Johnson's bullpen, so.
No, I looked over there a while ago, Sammy. They hadn't got it. They might have somebody out here on the field that they could, put in, but they haven't had anybody in the bullpen. They've got several players in their dugout over there, maybe like we do. We got a lot of young players in our dugout that's learning what playoff baseball is all about this time of year, getting ready, hopefully, to get back in a playoff game one day.
All right.
Hey, change the subject back a little bit to the coaches and number of wins. I was just sitting there trying to average out in my head. Coach Marshman has to be up there around 200-plus wins.
Well, just from some of them
20 games a season.
Well, some of them state championship games was over 30 wins a season. So he's been here
since 2011.
Yeah, so he's been here 10 years. So he's had some good success here. A lot of fine baseball players are coming in and out of our program. Fine baseball players on the field tonight, and we've got some good young baseball players coming up also.
Well, Johnson County is going to make a pitching change. That's going to be number 13 coming in to pitch. That's going to be Greenway, I believe.
Well, look
coming
here.
in to pitch.
If he throws a strikeout, hits a home run, and ain't much more he can do. He played good first base over there. I know his daddy has to be proud of him. He's if he's an assistant coach with the high school, he's probably coached him his whole life.
Right.
A new pitcher on the mound, obviously. So while he's warming up, we'll take a break. Indians baseball on CSN. It's 8-4. Indians lead. We'll be right back.
Stomach virus, contagious sickness is all around, and they each pose a certain risk to both our health and our livelihood. Why not take a safe and affordable step to help reduce those risks? If you want to help protect the spaces you enjoy and the people that enjoy them with you, or if you simply need an extra hand with cleaning, call Rogers Reflections today at 912-496-3343, and don't forget to like us on Facebook.
Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. All right, welcome back.
Got the new pitcher ready to set and ready to go for Johnson County. Got Coach Ryan Young moving around. We've the comments y'all got on, which is awesome, but we can only read them during like the commercial breaks because y'all would have to sit up here to understand what I'm saying. But Adam, ball one, that's gonna be
Stole second.
Wade's gonna be on second. That's he's got like 17 different things going on with his computer screen at one time, so it's hard to. I did see where Derek King said he loves to hear my voice, and Derek, I really don't believe that. Derek was one of our Indians here. Real good hustling catcher for the Indians. Ball low.
We don't need any more windows open. I got enough windows going on, man.
Y'all. Adam does this. He's done this for the Indians as long as I can remember, and I'll be honest with y'all, he barely breaks even doing this. He sure don't make a profit, and it's got a couple of our kids signed to college, and a couple of other players from other checked on him there at second base. A couple of other players from some playoff games and stuff like that also got a look from a college that was watching somebody else. So that was a good deal.
Tammy easing back up here. Throw to first is in time. Throw back to third.
Ball gets away.
Missed it. He's headed home. Indian score.
Sorry, Adam. I had somebody walk up about the steak dinners for the football team. Score's 9-4 right now. Got Sicario Bailey coming up to bat for the Indians. One out.
Sicario's 0 for 2 for the night. He's popped out to the third baseman and struck out.
How did we score that run, Sammy?
Ground out to third to the first baseman threw it away at the third.
That's going to be a base hit for Sicario, finally. Sicario's on base with a base hit. Sicario's kind of struggled this series with the bat a little bit, but he has been a fine, outstanding player for the Indians all 4 of his years, especially this one, receiving the Region of the Year honors.
It's going to bring up number 9, Sean Russell.
And Sicario's deceiving with the speed he has. Also, looking at him, he's a great baseball player. That's going to get away from the catcher. Was a decent looking pitch from here, Sammy. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, I think he might actually bounce that up there a little bit.
Yeah, it might have been a little bit low, but it was a.
Johnson's catcher's been doing a good job all night blocking that pitch.
I did see where somebody also commented about number 11 out here is a great kid. It's easy to tell when you got. I got the most competitive kid in the world, and I know how they can act sometimes when they get dejected about making a bad play, but you can tell he was taught to do the right thing.
That's better.
I thought Adam was dancing up here for a minute. Good pitch.
1-2.
Got a runner second base for the Indians. Pitcher steps off right there.
Foul ball.
Foul back behind the plate there. Stays 1-2. He, I think I read where Shannon Carter had commented, and
outside 2-2.
Coach Morrison been here since 2007 and sitting here thinking about it. 2011 was when Clinton Colby graduated, so he's been here before that.
Yeah. Well, I was talking about when I started picking them up.
Yeah, when you started you've done it for 10 years here. But that she's definitely correct about that.
He may be close to 300 wins then.
I don't know. Don't matter. We need one more right here. It's going to be
strike 3.
Call strike 3 with a high breaking ball inside.
That ball looked way high, but
I can guarantee you any Johnson County fans watching it's been the same way on both sides. The little bit of flash y'all see, I believe, there in the background, if you can see it on the screen, that is a little old storm cloud that's way off the coast. So we should be good to go right here till the end of the game.
It's going to bring up Colby Bryant for the Indians.
Base
That's
hit.
a base hit. Sicario's around on third right there. 11 gets it in. Cut off right there. Going
safe, I believe.
Think the only reason he's safe is the tag went on top of the bag instead of his foot, because it was very close from what I seen, Sammy.
It was close play. Just beat the throw in there.
I think the glove, when it come down on top of the base. That, from what we can see from our angle we have here. It's going to bring up Get Geiger back to bat for the Indians, the starting pitcher this game. Colby Bryant is on second base. Colby finally got him a base hit because Sammy called his name out correct this time, Adam.
That's right. Good
job, Sammy.
I've got him right at the bat last 2 times.
You're a stat guru, but you can't remember nothing. Strike 1.
Gantz over 3 this game.
Strike.
Gantz done a good job pitching for the Indians tonight in game number 2.
Foul
ball.
ball.
0-2. And we joke about a lot of things, but if anybody wants to go get that patio furniture for Miss Tammy, I'm sure she would appreciate it. She'll get down there and buy that thing. You can pick it up for her, bring it back to Adam's place out there at the beautiful Traders Hill Landing. It's campground. Oh, and 2.
Foul ball. Count remains 0-2.
Gantz up there working. Miss Tammy, you don't know about it because he was talking all big when you wasn't up here one night about how he runs his house, and he told you no, and no meant no at your house, and he'd have to bring the thunder down, whatever that means.
Ball high. What? Y'all talking about me?
No, that's 1 and 2 on the batter. That ball high right there. Sammy looked about where the breaking pitch was a while ago.
Yeah, it did. That was a good-looking pitch there.
Probably come back the same level with this. With that breaking pitch, you'd probably strike him out. He liked the breaking pitch up there. That's what he done. Must have got a piece of it.
Strike 3.
Hey, strike 3.
That's 3.
3 outs. Indians lead 10-4 going into the bottom of the 6th inning here at Indian Field with Johnson County Trojans.
We'll be right back. Galvin Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate.
Welcome back.
Sammy, we was talking about stolen bases a while ago. There was one of the Johnson County people that's watching said, I believe she said one of them led with 14 strikeouts. And I cannot remember which number she said now.
Yeah, I saw that today on paper I printed, but I can't remember who it was.
I'm sorry, 14 stolen bases.
Yeah.
Waters up the bat for Johnson County. Gant delivers the first pitch. Going to be hit right back up the middle. Good play by Tristan Heron to get to the ball. He's off the bag. Off the bag. Throw was a little bit high. Man, what a play to get the ball up the middle like that.
Great play.
Oh, man. I thought he got him.
Yeah, I'm not. It's hard to tell from this angle, but it didn't look like it was high enough to bring him off the bag, but it did. So Johnson County with a leadoff right here. Leadoff runners on with no outs.
I give Trouble Heron a thank you for the mention there. Knew them since I was a kid. Didn't know Tristan was your nephew, but great ball player he is.
0-1.
Johnson will not roll over. They keep battling, don't they?
They do.
No, that was I told Sammy during the break 3 innings ago they didn't have enough of runs. Them kids don't give up on themselves. It's great to watch. 2 great baseball teams play on the same field. It's going to be hit to Tristan right here to short. Got the lead runner. He will not get to the
first.
Safe at first. A lot of speed right there on both of them. 1 out for the Indians here.
That's going to bring up number 3, Tucker, for Johnson.
Bottom of the 6th.
Tucker's 0 for 2. He struck out and flew out to the left.
That's called strike.
0-1.
Outside corner. Hit right there for a base hit out here. It's obviously, Sammy, it must be a different angle we have right here because some of them pitches look too far outside to be calling strikes from here, but I'm sure it's a lot better when you're up there behind the plate.
Yeah, I think you're right on that. We're not actually directly in center field. We're kind of offset a little bit.
Yeah, we're offset to be to the left if you're looking from home plate just a little bit. Probably, I don't know, 40 or 50 feet really. By the time you get that angle in, ball low.
That's going to bring up Taylor for Johnson. He is 0 for 2 and 2 strikeouts.
Johnson's got 2 on here at the bottom of the 6th inning with 1 out.
Well, they're not quitting.
Absolutely did not expect him to. A swing and a miss, 1-1.
Timeout called by the umpire.
Loudly. It's going to be out of play, foul ball.
1-2.
Man, what a pitch.
Great
Strike number
pitch
3,
right
that was a
there.
great pitch. Got a Lanier County fan was watching. Adam, appreciate the support coming from Lanier County.
That's going to bring us back to the top drawer for Johnson and Scott.
2 outs in for him, 10-4, bottom of the 6th.
Scott's 1 out of 3 in the game. He has struck out, flew out to right, and singled and scored a run his last at bat.
Called strike outside corner.
0-1.
Got to give it to Gant, though. I mean, that's a little bit low.
Nice ball. He's headed to third.
Headed to third, and there's
No
going to be
throw.
no throw right there. Got to give it to him, though. He's calling them out there. He throws us out there. Like I said, it's liable to be a lot better pitch than what it looks from the angle we have to. Sammy's got to watch the computer screen. He can't see from center field to home. Going to be a foul ball.
Can't hardly see because of the darkness, I can tell you that. I can see everything else. Yeah.
We do. What a
Got
pitch.
it.
Good pitch.
What a pitch.
What a pitch. That's a great job by
was
Gant
nice.
Geiger on the mound right there.
We're headed to the 7th.
Headed to the top of the 7th. Indians lead 10-4 here in the field with Johnson County Trojans up to the last 3 of their outs.
We'll be right back.
Over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation. Your next vehicle purchase is just a click away. ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Welcome back to Indian Field, top of the 7th.
Big number 13, Greenway, still on the mound for Johnson for his second inning work.
Seems like forever, but we made it to the 7th.
Yep, finally got here.
Has been a long game. It's been a lot of the pitchers. Their pitchers. Starting pitcher was a lot slower with his delivery. Had some close stuff that was talked about on the field, and it just dragging on. Seems like and them last 3 outs for Johnson County is the hardest outs in baseball to get. Also, so we got Shikario Bailey.
You know, would that be?
No. We got
That should be Bo Nasworth.
nope. we're gonna have, I believe we got some other Indians coming into the ball game right here.
Hold on, let's flip the camera, see if I can see.
That's
his
going to
number.
be Colton Cruz, freshman for the Indians. Colton's a freshman left-handed pitcher, has done a well of a job for the JV Indians this year. Mama and Daddy lives down there off of the south end of our county, almost to the Florida line.
Colton to be hitting for Bowden Asworth here in the 7th.
Ball one. I like this kid. He's got a lot of movement on his ball. It's going to be hit to second base. Second baseman makes the throw over to first. They've got their first baseman back over there from the first game, so he could throw it to the dugout over there, and he'd probably be able to catch it.
You know, we talked just a second ago about how long a game this has been, but the good thing about it, it's been a long game, but it's been some good baseball.
It has.
Real good baseball by both teams.
Najee Harris at the bat. The Indians one out top of the 7th right here, and this lead 10-4. It has been a good game. Both ball teams is good ball teams. Enjoy watching good ball teams play. Nobody expects to come in call strike number one on the outside part of the plate there. Outside corner, outside batter's box, outside. 0-1.
Najee's there for 2 in this game. Flew out to center, hit back to the pitcher, and walked and scored a run.
It's going to be a fly ball hit out here to left field. Brought in by the Trojans, number 10. That's 2 outs.
That'll take us back to the top of the order. Tristan Heron. 2 outs for the Indians in the top of the 7th. Tristan scored 2 of Charlton's runs in the second game.
Time called by the home plate umpire. Tristan Heron up the bat here with 2 outs. It's going to be hit down third baseline. Foul
ball.
0-1.
Number 8 for the Indians down warming up in the bullpen just a minute ago. He's walked back to the dugout. I'm not sure who that is. Number 8.
Ball high.
Ball high. 1-1.
1-1. Check the email. Outside.
Number 8's going to be Kobe Bryant. Ball low. 3-1.
Don't know why I didn't get that.
It's going to be a high fly ball hit out here to right field. Right fielder brings, drops it.
He dropped it.
He's going to try for second base. He's going to be in second. Oh, my goodness.
Out at second.
Out at second. Good job getting the ball in and getting him tagged out there, I think.
Bottom of the 7th coming up. Indians lead by 6. We'll be right back.
Why buy from the new Walker Jones Used Car Mega Center?
We'll treat you like good friends and neighbors should. That's the Walker Jones way.
Plus, a lot of our employees here at Walker Jones have been working 10, 20, even 30 years serving our community.
And we'll always get you the best price possible. At Walker Jones Mega Center, we have all makes and models.
Walker Jones Used Car Mega Center on Memorial Drive in Waycross and online at walkerjones.com.
The Running Bear Outpost, located in the heart of Traders Hill Campground in Folkestone, Georgia, at 1388 Tracy's Ferry Road, just yards from the St. Mary's River, where there's great fishing, boating, beach fun, and more. We have all of your camping needs, from ice and snow cones to boiled peanuts, drinks, snacks, and so much more. Charcoal, Coleman fuel, and camping supplies. Come and join the river or camp with us under these peaceful, majestic oaks for just $20 a night, full hookup for RVs and campers, or $10 a night for tent camping. We look forward to seeing you in the Running Bear Outpost. Come out and relax a spell.
Years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
All right, welcome back to Indian Field, bottom of the 7th.
Sammy, we've got a little bit of changes right here. We're going to have Connor Nelson, senior for the Indians, coming in off of third base to try to finish the game out, get the hardest 3 outs in baseball. We're going to have Gant Geiger, the starting pitcher, is going to move to third base for the Indians.
The hardest 3 outs in baseball coming up.
That's right, number 7 up to bat for Johnson County.
That's going to be Giddens. He has scored 2 runs, walked, singled, and struck out.
And ball 1 and pitched a heck of a game the first game.
He did. And he's played a pretty good shortstop tonight, too.
He has. A good-looking kid. If he just started pitching this year, if that was correct, what I was being told, he's done a well of a job tonight for sure. 1-0 delivery. 2-0. The hardest 3 outs in baseball to get. And I can tell him Johnson County is not going to be giving up. 3-0.
Throw strikes and let him put in play somewhere, Connor.
Now he's trying. Ball 4, 4-pitch walk right there.
Runner at first for the Trojans.
Got their leadoff runner on again, Sammy.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Going to bring up number 3 hitter, McCoy.
That's probably why they've had so much success this year. That's strike
right down
1.
the middle.
McCoy has 2 hits on the night.
1-0. Throw over to first. He's back safe in plenty of time. I like keeping them honest, but we need to get the outs. That's going to be a foul ball out of play. 0-2.
0-2. Foul ball.
Straight back to the net. Johnson County's fans that's here hadn't gave up on their team either. They over there cheering.
Foul ball out of play again.
And again, I think their fans were coming over here to Indian Field too. They was well traveled as well.
They were. They made a good. They've made this trip down here a couple of times now. They always travel well. Swinging and
Got
miss.
him. Throw down to first. He's safe.
Back in time at first.
That's going to bring up number 13, Greenway, for Johnson.
I put him on.
Greenway has homered, struck out, and doubled.
I'm just telling you.
Just missed a second home run right here on top of the fence here last at bat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't. That is a good breaking pitch right there for strike
Had
number
Greenway
one.
running from the box.
Yeah,
Good pitch.
that was a nice pitch right there. Swing and a miss, foul tip, I believe. If you can keep it off of him, I'll come back with a breaking pitch right here, Sammy.
He did, got him.
Got him. We're 1 out away, fellas.
Out number 2.
It ends with 2 down here, bottom of the 7th. Trojans with their last out here to work with. Indians lead 10-4 against a very good Johnson County Trojan team.
That's going to bring up number 4, Adams. He's 0 for 3. He has grounded out twice and struck out.
He's due then.
First.
Though the first gets away from him, that's going to bring the runner at least to third. They hold runners at second and third right there on a errant throw. Sicario wasn't able to dig out there. And then Johnson County still alive with their last out, still working here. Sammy got a man on third and second. Indians lead 10-4.
It's not over yet.
That's going to bring up number 27, Waters, for Johnson.
Waters was that the right fielder?
I believe you're right. Waters 0 for 2 with a walk in the game.
Ball high. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
I tell you what I'm impressed with right there, Sammy. That coach didn't get impatient and try to make something happen, that sending the runner from third home and getting a out right there of any kind. He's just letting the ball game play out.
That's right. You don't want to make your last out at the plate.
Obviously, that's just
pretty pitch.
Breaking ball in there. Looked like right down the middle from here.
1-2.
I'll throw something away right here and see if I can get a swing and a miss, Sammy.
Yeah. That breaking ball's been good for him. There it is.
Out number 3
Got him.
for the Indians. Somebody's got to win, somebody's got to lose, but 2 fine ball teams seem like very respectable kids from Johnson County. Indians win in 2 games, win the second game here 10-4 at Indian Field.
Indians win this one 10-4. Now, y'all were Bowden fans now because the way the brackets are set up, Commerce is a 1 seed, we're a 1 seed. We would have to go to Commerce if Commerce wins, so we need Bowden to win.
Why, if
their
we're
series.
a 1 seed and they're a 1 seed, why would we have to travel to
That's
them?
just the way the brackets
They
are
did
set
it.
up.
I think
talked
they did
to
a
Coach
coin
Cruz
toss, I
before the
believe, to
game.
find out.
They done a coin toss?
Yeah, I
We
believe
would
so.
have to go on the road to
Well,
Commerce if Commerce wins.
Commerce fans that's watching.
So we're
I
Bowden
don't
fans
want
tomorrow.
to. I don't want to drive to Commerce, but I don't want to wish them their bad luck neither.
Yeah.
Sammy, they got on our scoreboard. They got Indians 10 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. They got the Trojans with 4 runs, 8 hits, and 4 errors.
That's right. I got 4, 8, and 4
Go
for
get my camera
Johnson.
and
4, 8, and
everything
4
at the
for the
press
Indians. I got 10, 11, and 1
Okay.
for Charlton. 10 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. Geiger to win a pitcher. He gave up 8 hits and 9 strikeouts.
That's a pretty good game on the mound for Geiger.
Yeah, great job. Great job.
Got some probably senior Johnson County players giving each other some hugs here on their last game. Probably that they're going to be able to play together. You can tell the team's tight-knit.
Well, you said, you just mentioned a while ago somebody had win, somebody had to lose, but you got to give
They
even
did
coming
quit.
off the losing side on both games, you got to give Johnson County pitchers a nod. They did a real good job.
Hey, all Johnson County's
yeah.
kids. Listen, there's a lot of teams we played in the past before you get 3 runs up on them right there, and they just hang their heads
you
and
can
kick
see
the
it.
dirt.
You see the air just go right out of them.
Body language is off, and you can it takes the air out of them. They did not give up all the way through the last out. So Johnson County,
those guys were battling right there with 2 runners on, still battling.
That's right, and their fans should be proud of these kids, the ones that come with their children, and also the ones at home watching. They should be very proud of them.
Great job, great sportsmanship, well-disciplined players, hustled, made their routine plays. Had a few errors, but most of them made routine plays. Great ball team.
I wouldn't call this a hostile environment because we've never had any fans-to-fan problems or anything like that. But it's hostile as far as you come into it. You're gonna have a lot of crowd noise. We didn't halfway through the first game, but they finally woke up about the 6th inning and.
Our friends bring the cowbells.
They bring this is football. It's been football town for years until we started winning in baseball. So they bring whatever they got at the football game to a baseball game. So which Johnson County made a bunch of noise on their side with their dugout and fans tonight.
They did,
and I love it. It's a good atmosphere when you play playoff games here at Charlton Field.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know all the grades of all the players there, but I did see a few. They did have a few seniors, and I looked at their rosters today, but. They'll be back again next year.
Oh, yeah.
What they got, great ball
They'll
team.
definitely.
Oh, yeah, we're losing some key spots with seniors ourselves this year, but we got a bunch of young players that's playing some good baseball coming up behind them. So hopefully we'll be able to meet up again one day in the playoffs.
All right, y'all. I appreciate it. Great webcast, guys. We got nothing but compliments all night on the YouTube. Well, thank you, too, for
I didn't get no complaints.
Yeah, Derek King loves your voice, man.
Also, before we leave the air, just so everybody will know, we're gonna play a playoff game, whether it be here or away. Adam's gonna need them same fees for the sponsorship to pay the Georgia High School Sports Association, travel money if he needs it. We've already had one sponsor contact us during the game today that said he would be on board if we won this series. So
he's got season 3 or series 3.
Well, he's got. I don't know. He didn't say what, but you got me saying season, the 3rd round of playoffs. But I guarantee you that's probably going to need some help. But we've already been contacted by Rob Robertson of Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home here in town, and he's going to try to help us out. And anybody else that can help out Adam with his webcast there, sure we'd appreciate it.
We need Bowden to win so we don't have hotel travel and everything else involved. It needs to be right here, guys.
And Adam will be by himself if they have to travel because me and Sammy's got to work.
Yep.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching this presentation of Indians Playoff Baseball on the Charlton Sports Network. Have a great night, everybody. Johnson fans, y'all be safe driving home. We'll see y'all next week. Round 3 coming up. Indians win 10-4.